Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and welcome all of you to Monday Madness's Kingdom 2 Crowns. Don't touch me. Don't. Today, we're gonna do the things that I promised last episode. What we're gonna do? Boom, make this big. Let's send Guido out as well. And we're gonna make ourselves squires, because we have a few people here that still need a job. Squires. 2 of them on this side. I'm not gonna do anything with the other side, because on the other side there are my hunters. They make my money at the moment. Because this side, you know what? I somehow don't think that this side is really making me much money. You have your full coinage? You do. Give you all the coins that you can have. You can have a lot more coins than I actually thought you can have. And you still want more coins. Good to know. I don't have anything else. So let's quickly go over to my other side and gather some coins and then come back to my squires. Hey! Take a look at that! All we had to do was reload the game, and now we are on Island 1 and the gem chest is here! That's really good. That means we can skip one step in this whole process, and that step is we don't have to go back to Island 2, gather our gems from there, so that we can then come back to Island 1 and get the things that I wanna have. Oh my god, you can't believe how happy I am about this. Also, why are here 2 squires? I never made a squire for this side. Why are there 2 squires? Let's give me my gems. Give them to me. I need 4 of them. Actually, I want to have all my gems that you hold for me. No, I need 6 in total. There we go, and there should still be gems in there. Yep, seeing you sit there, that means they're still here. We have the 5 blue gems. They don't mean anything by the color, by the way. But let's do that. Now I just need the coinage to get that. But we can now activate that statue. Oh my god, that's so good. I don't have the money for it right now, but that's so good. And I also have the money for something else that I really wanna have. All I need to do is get the money. And since my hunters on this side also don't do me much good, I need to go and consult the banker for that. I should have more than enough coins with me for the thing that I really wanna have. Which is all the way over there. It's the mount that fell down. The mount that I have not told you about yet. We've seen a lot, but that we haven't done anything about. Let's give you the 2 gems. Stand up. It's a griffin! Now we need 8 coins for you. There we go. Would you not move away from me, please? That makes this impossible to get you. But now we are on the griffin. The reason why I want to have the griffin is because the griffin has the highest amount of stamina of all the mounts. Unless they changed that, but I don't think so. And the griffin does not need a grass patch to feed. The griffin eats rats, mice, rodents, whatever you want to call them. And therefore you are set with the griffin wherever you wanna be, whenever you wanna be, to just stand still, eat something, and gain your stamina. So, statue, let's boost you up. There you go. Now all of our archers are stronger. They deal more damage with each arrow they shoot. Incredibly good. Super useful for what we're gonna do here in a moment. I don't know if we're gonna make it today or the next day after, because the moon's already up. I don't know how close I can get to the wall before the attack is over, because I wanna send them out as soon as the attack has ended. And I need a bunch of money with me. I don't know if I have enough money as well. Is Guido, is the attack over or is it still going? The attack's over, yeah. We're not gonna send them out today, we're gonna send them out tomorrow. With the money that I have, I'm just gonna take a look on the other side. If my hunters there have money, we're gonna recruit a few people. If they don't have money, I'm not gonna do much other than wait out the day so that I can go over, destroy the portal on that side, and then we will move on. Because we wanna get to the 3rd island. And with that setup, with the gem chest appearing, we have a good amount of help there. Let's go ahead and let you cut down some trees. That will also make some money, and also it's a lot more helpful if I have more green land for other mounts. Now the night time is falling. All my hunters run inside. And what we are going to do is we're gonna wait for the attack to commence. Once the attack is over, we're gonna send out all 3 of our squires. I wanna have the portal over at the harbor taken out as quickly as possible. But we're gonna make the whole trip from one side of the island to the other, there the attack is, and we're gonna take this out. This is a really stupid push, but doable. Okay, let's go out there with all of you. Let's go. We don't have a lot of time, so speed your asses forward. Okay, my squires are here and it's not even midday. That's good. So, the next good thing now that we have the griffin is this. We can push enemies back and we will need to do that. And I'm gonna make sure that we are always fully healed, but we have 3 squires out there. We have a lot of archers. Each squire has 4 archers with them, so we have 12 archers. They are all powered up. My squires have all the coins they can have, and we can do this now to the enemy. We can push them back, stun them a little bit, so that they don't even get to my squires. So if the nighttime attack falls, we will have to push the enemies back as good as possible. But it doesn't. That is so smooth. We didn't even need to worry about anything, so let's build the lighthouse so that we can come back to Island 1 without any crashes whatsoever. And so that we have some hunting grounds, I'm gonna go ahead and expand all the way out here. I'm gonna cut down all the trees right here and hope that we have a dirt mound somewhere around this camp here, so that on this island they can make some money. If not, I'm just gonna take away the dirt mound here and take away the camp right here, and we're gonna just make a huge hunting ground right there. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a dirt mound over here, but since we are in a really good spot on this island, this camp will be cut down, because I need hunting grounds. It's more important for me that I make money continuously here than to have more camps here, because I have 1 camp on this side and 1 on the other. I have 2 camps in total, so I think it's much more worth it for me if I go ahead, destroy this camp, even if it hurts me. I normally don't want to do this, but at the expense of not making money, it's overall a lot better for us to do that. So, now we have the trees cut down to where I want to have them. There's that little mound, so I just need for everything to slowly die down and digress. So please move a little bit faster. There's also a little bit of grass behind me, which is good, because that way I don't need to concern myself about having everything in front of my kingdom grow up till it's behind my walls. No, that means I have grass starting to grow behind me right off the bat, even though when I build up this wall just once. We don't need a big wall here, we just need a little bit of a pack here so that all my soldiers come to this wall, so that all of this, once it's green, now it's rather barren, but this will spread out. All of this will be the hunting grounds that we can work with from now on. So there's a lot of money now to be made on this side. And just so that there's not too much forest, I'm gonna cut down a little bit, but not too much, because we have the potential right here of those deer spawning. And I'm not gonna say that I don't want that, because they make money. I'm so happy that this worked out in this beautiful fashion. Now we have both sides generating money for us again, constantly. I don't have money on me, otherwise I would recruit them. But what we're gonna do now? We're gonna build up the lighthouse to a stone lighthouse, just so that it's more effective. And then we're gonna go out there and travel to the next island, because we have accomplished everything on the first island that we wanted to accomplish. Now there's nothing left to do here other than the huge stone wall portal that, granted, we don't care about. I'm gonna ring the bell here already, because I don't feel like we're in any threatened danger in any way, shape or form. Let's get you, and there you are. So let's go upgrade the lighthouse, spend the rest of the day here recruiting or whatever, collecting money, probably the smarter thing, and then we move on to the next island. Upgrade this lighthouse to a stone lighthouse. So, beautiful. There we go. Now all we need is the iron to upgrade them one more time. But what we're gonna do now is we're gonna just collect money. And once the nightfall ends, the attack is over. Because we already sent all of our people to the boat, we will set sails into a new unconquered territory. Give me all your coins that you have with me. Give me all the coins you have with. How's the attack going? Yeah, seems like you don't have any problems here whatsoever. So we can also push them back so that they are more in range of the catapults again. And we stun them so that our wall does not get attacked too much. I'm not too concerned about anything. That we should be good. So, attack is over. Everyone, do you have money for me? You don't. Let's set sails! Our satchel is not completely filled, but it doesn't need to be. All we want to do is get set on the next island. Doggo, wanna come with us or not? Then jump in. There you go. So, it's getting late. So, off to Island 3. As is custom by now, we crashed our ship at the shore or somewhere inside of this kingdom. There's a few people. Let's build up right here. You two become servants of mine. I said you two, give your stupid coin to that man. And let's make some more hunters. So, we are in the beginning of the day, so let's head out into any direction, not important whatsoever. Now that we have the griffin, we can take a good stride forward without having to worry about our stamina as much as we had to do with a horse, because we can now regenerate anywhere. So even if we have just huge stretches of forest, we don't need to panic over anything. There's a different horse mount. It's slower, I think, than the standard horse, but has more stamina, something like this. It's not a good upgrade. There's better mounts out there than just a slower but more stamina heavy horse. Especially if you can take the griffin. You are a person that I wanna have. We need 4 gems for you. That is the most important thing that I could have found here right away. It's not too far off. All we need is 4 gems. And maybe those are only 3, but I take them anyway, because that means I only need 1 more gem. There's yet another mount, and whatever that is, the mount is already out. Oh, they changed that up. You can see the mount now from the beginning, but you need to pay respects with the gems at the shrine. Okay, good. That's interesting. That's new. Good. On this side is the harbor. That's really good. So what this mount right here does, since it doesn't have it concealed what it is, that's the war horse. What it does is with the shift key, as with the griffin, it's the shift key to activate the special abilities. But what you can do with the warhorse is you boost the defense of all of your units. So you wanna maybe take the warhorse out there if you start attacking portals. Because that way your soldiers won't take as much damage from the greed. Also, it's nightfall. The portal's open. Good thing is we don't have the stupid slow horse. There's a little greed that came out, but we don't care. With the horse it would have been a little bit risky to do that right now, because stamina and all. With the griffin, we can just run through there. We don't need to worry about anything. So first day, we might not have walls up yet, but we should still be fine. Should have the money to upgrade once. Yes, I do. It's getting more risky and risky to not have a wall out in the first night. But we have a lot of defense, so we should be fine. And if I gather enough money from the people, once they hit, we should be able to build that. Because the greed are coming now. Perfect. Other side as well. We should be prepared for both sides to be attacked. If that was all the attack that we're gonna have, then I'm fine with it. I'm gonna wait until we are at midnight, which I say is once the moon is on top. I don't care if you take the money away there, because it wasn't mine to begin with yet. So we look good. Let's build walls. That way we should be safe from any greed attacks, and we can run outside on this side. good. Wait, what we're also gonna do, because the ship's right here, and we're not gonna destroy anything important on the way, let's do that. We can have the ship inside of our kingdom super fast and easy, which is something I like. There's a little camp, good to know. And another gem chest, beautiful. How many gems? 3 more for me. I need 1 more gem. It's always one more gem that we're missing. Should I go for the walls before I go for the other thing? Well, don't know. There's risk and reward in both of those things. I can get both of them. Don't need to worry myself about anything. Let's recover our stamina and gather all the gems. Yeah, we are filled up. I can't even take the chest with me. But here's also the stone wall already, so we don't have anything else to do here. Nope, that's not good. Okay, it's on there. It's balancing, but it's on there. So, the reason why I want to have this thing, that's another statue. That's the builder's statue. And what that beautiful little thing right here does is it upgrades the strength of all of our walls. So that means our walls now can take even more abuse from the greed. We want that. It goes across all the islands, just like all the other upgrades of the statues. This is such a good and strong upgrade to have. See this little glitter that they have there? Are strengthened. Extremely helpful. I don't have the money for that, and I don't think I have the time to run out and gather the other thing that I want to have. So we're gonna do this in the next episode then. What you might have noticed, Guido's not on that island. Guido is only on the first 2 islands. 3rd island forward, Guido's not here anymore. And the attack commences. But we don't care because we have stronger archers, we have stronger walls. And we have a good amount of people on our side already. There will be even more, but not today. We're gonna deal with a lot more on this island in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, how about leaving a comment down below? I really would appreciate that. And hope to see all of you in my next video. So, bye.